When he went in the classroom, he said, "You're all gonna die," and he just started shooting.
This morning, a chilling account for the first time of what went on inside that classroom where multiple children and 2 teachers were fatally shot.
I was playing dead, so he won't shoot me.
10-year-old Samuel Salinas, one of the few survivors from his class, now recovering after an injury to his leg.
He shot my teacher and then he shot the kids. I think he was aiming at me, like the thing, and then he, I guess one of the chairs were there, so it blocked it, and pieces in my leg.
Most of his friends and classmates not making it out alive.
I kind of don't feel safe going to school, and I feel hot, and sometimes at night I have nightmares too.
Also inside that classroom, 10-year-old Tess Mata.
It happened here, and it took my baby.
Tess adored her big sister Faith, loved making TikToks, and kept people laughing.
She put a smile on everybody's face every time. She was always dancing. She always had the biggest smile ever.
Evadulia Horta's son, Rogelio Torres, also one of the victims.
Losing that little piece of my heart, I lost my son.
The mother of 4 says Rogelio was loving, happy, and liked to help others.
I think about him, what happened that day, what was going on in that classroom that he was in. He was crying out for me or something, I'm not sure. I'm just like, what was his last, what he saw last.
And Eli Garcia, she was known to love Encanto and her abuelita, Nelda Lugo, who says every time she saw her granddaughter, she would run to her and give her hugs.
Siempre que llegaba, hi grandma, I love you.
And also being remembered, Nevai Bravo and Leila Salazar. And Alexander Rubio, or Lexi, was an all-A honor student, her mother calling her beautiful and smart, sharing on Facebook, "We told her we loved her and would pick her up after school. We had no idea this was goodbye." And this morning, unimaginable tragedy compounded. Just days after teacher Irma Garcia was gunned down, her husband Joe Garcia dying of a heart attack. The two were about to celebrate their 25th wedding anniversary. One of his final moments, laying flowers at the love of his life's memorial. They now leave behind 4 children, seen here overnight at a mass for the family, held in the pastor's embrace.
One family I spoke with says their son is gradually starting to talk about what happened inside that classroom, and as difficult as it is for him to talk about it, it is excruciating as a parent to listen what their child had to go through.